Prior to us starting our own raw dog food company, right, we were spending anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 a month. Hey, so as you guys can see, I am preparing my dog's food right now. We got Rockies, this Peppers, and this Tony's. I'm tripping. I'm tired, exhausted, folks. We got back in this morning probably about a little after 4 a.m. And so I got right back up probably about 6:30 or 7, man. And been on the go ever since then. But while I'm making this food, I actually wanted to talk about something. And the thing that I wanted to talk about is the affordability of our raw dog food. Now, what I have right here is the muscle blend. The muscle blend is 70% beef muscle, 10% green tripe, 10% bone, 10% organ. And this is the Supreme blend. Our Supreme blend is just an 80-10-10 mix. That's 80% beef muscle, 10% organ, and 10% bone. Now, in both of these, right, as it pertains to the organ, you're going to get kidney, you're going to get liver, you're going to get heart, and you're going to get spleen. And so I'm trying to see who's going to get what. I'm going to give Tony. I'm going to finish giving him the muscle. And so let me go ahead and cut this thing open right here. So that right there has green tripe in it. And this is our Supreme blend. Let me check on Rocky real quick. All right, folks. Hey, I had to cut that first video short, man. I had to run outside for something with Rocky. And so, but yeah, I'm back, and I've been prepping these guys' food and stuff. And so, I got Rocky's food, I got Peppers, I got Tony's right here. She has the Supreme blend. She has the Supreme mixed with the muscle blend, and the same with Tony. He has the Supreme mixed with the muscle blend. And so, as I discussed earlier, you guys know that, hey, my muscle blend has green tripe in it. And so, as you guys can see, man, this is some quality meat right here, folks. Look, this is quality. For some that know organ and can see the beef muscle and bone, you can see this stuff mixed up in the meat, man. You can, like, that's bone right there. This stuff is not grinding up, like, finely, you know, to the point where your dog won't be able to chew on it. Like a piece of bone like this, right? You see how... hold this in my hand. Piece of bone like that, right, will be able to scrape up against the dog's teeth. But in addition to this, right, even though this has bone, I still will be giving my dogs a raw meaty bone, folks. I still will. But check this out. Even though I'm prepping the food and we're going through the whole food preparation thing and stuff like that, I wanted to talk affordability. Now, here's the thing, folks. As you guys have seen on my website, our Supreme blend is going for $6 for 2 pounds. The muscle blend is $6.50 for 2 pounds. And the strength and stamina blend is $7 for 2 pounds. Folks, we have very affordable prices. Very affordable prices. But it's not just the prices, it's the quality of this meat. I mean, you guys can tell, and I hear from people all the time online how they can see that it's actually quality. This is premium beef muscle, folks, right? But not just premium beef muscle, it's premium organs and bones, right? You got the whole carcass, the cow, right? And so this is what you guys are getting. And so my idea going into this, right, just to be honest with you, right, as we know, raw feeding is very expensive. Very expensive. I think prior to us starting our own raw dog food company, right, we were spending anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 a month on raw dog food. That was just for two dogs. And that itself, folks, that was hurting our pockets, big time. And a lot of people out there, they can't afford to go raw. Why? Because raw adds up to those prices where it's literally $1,000 to $1,500 just for two dogs. But if you got one dog, right, what is it, $500 to $750? And so, which is a lot of money. And you have plenty of people out there, man, that's in different types of income brackets and stuff like that, that are wanting to go the healthy route. And so, man, for some time now, myself, including my wife, when we had these discussions, it was like, man, if we can get into the pet food industry, the raw food industry, man, we would like to basically just bring some raw dog food, you know, at a very affordable price. But man, it wasn't easy. I'll be honest with you, it wasn't easy, like finding a manufacturer, finding a company that can sit there, that produces their own meat, that has their own facility, that has their own personnel, that has their own team, that has their own equipment, that has their own land, you know. And I know you guys get what I'm saying, the whole manufacturer thing. It wasn't easy. And to be quite honest, it was hard finding someone because the price tags that are out there are very high. And so, which is why you have people for 2 pounds, right? That's charging $18 for 2 pounds. That's charging $15, $14, $12, and $11 for 2 pounds. And so, but be honest, by the grace of God, only by the grace of God, we found the manufacturers that we do have. And we are being blessed right now to be able to put on the market, right? That's the thing. We're able to put on the market premium raw dog food at a very affordable price. And so that's what we bring to the table. That was part of our mission. That was part of our plan, folks, is to bring affordable raw dog food to people out there who want to feed their dog a better option that's better than kibble. Now, for some people out there, right, they may not be able to go the whole 100% complete raw, and that's fine, right? That's fine, because what you have is you have basically 3 groups of people, right? You have the one group that wants to go 100% raw. You got the other group that wants to do partial raw and partial kibble. And then you got the other group that wants to do raw as a topper. And all 3 groups just basically wants to give the dog, you know, a healthier food option. And so that's our goal. And we are here, our food is here, our raw dog food is here, is to be able to provide to people in all of those 3 different groups. No matter what group you in, now folks, you can afford raw dog food. And I'm not saying, I don't know what's in everybody's pockets, right? What people bills and stuff may be. But for those out there who were in my shoes, shoving out $1,000 to $1,500 a month, man, now you can save money. Because now, based on our prices and stuff, you definitely, well, we had 2 dogs. So if you got 2 dogs, you definitely be able to cut your price in half now. You know, even if you had 1 dog and you're spending about $700 a month, you definitely be able to cut that in half now. Go from $700 to $300, $350 a month. That's a lot of money being saved. And for those who just wanted to use raw as a topper and necessarily didn't want to spend every single day $15, that adds up. Now you can sit there and go grab your 2 pounder for $6, $6.50, or even $7. And you can spread that out over the week and use it as a topper, you know? And if you go ahead and buy the, we got a 16 pound that come with 8 rolls. I mean, if you use that as a topper, that could last you for a whole month. A whole month. You know, or even if you would just want to go 50-50, you know, you do 50% raw, 50% kibble, or 75% raw, 25% kibble, or what I wanted to talk about is just the overall thing of just coming to the forefront and bring you guys something that's affordable. I don't know how long this ride is going to last, folks. I don't. But I'm thankful that God has opened up the door for this opportunity. And so, with that being said, go to IronDogRaw.com. Check out the blends that you see. Select whatever it is that you want to purchase. If you guys have any questions, you can shoot me a DM on Instagram. You know, or maybe leave a comment in the video and I get to it and respond to it. But other than that, folks, man, we out. I'm gonna go ahead and feed these dogs. And we're gonna go get going with our day and stuff like that. So yeah, other than that, another thing, like, subscribe, share, send this to whoever you want to. I know I did not do a video. Well, since I'm posting this, I have footage. I have a ton of footage from our visit to our manufacturer and stuff. I posted some of that stuff on my Instagram, our journey there, traveling and stuff like that. I do have some footage of that. I got to go through that footage and edit it, folks, so I will be posting that more than likely sometime this week. But I'm going to put this out there first because I definitely want you guys to know that, hey, there's another option out there for raw dog food, especially as it pertains to quality meat, right, at an affordable price. So I wanted to put that out there. The other thing is what we offer, and actually what I put out there today was for first-time buyers that purchase, it's a little promotion, they will receive a $10 off coupon for their second purchase. And so that promotion ends next Sunday. And so, but other than that, folks, we out. Peace.